Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Let's see if we can do this. Yellow. Yellow. Do you guys like my squeaky chair? Oh, also, I think I will be biting the bullet on if I will upgrade to Moza, let alone which Moza I would be upgrading to. If I do, it will probably be a Moza R5.
Welcome back, Doctor.
It will probably be a Moza R5. I'll wait on those. But I'm going to use the Alien Mods mod for the pedals to make the pedals feel a little bit better. And we'll see how that goes. Unless I can find any other reason not to. I would still love to find the R5 by itself. It'd be great if I could just get the stinking thing new. That would be great, but alright. Uh-oh. Is my wheel not working? It is, okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love it when the game just resets my config. Watch. Bet you if I go to wheel, yep, back to default. Why not use the custom profile that I have? Wouldn't that make sense? If I have a custom profile, to use said custom profile? Okay. Let's get to work. We need money. We need money. Right now we're orange. We gotta get all the way up. Wait, are we orange? I don't even know what level I am. The dude, what's up? How are you? Let's see. Forza 6. Yes. Yes, Forza Horizon 6 tonight. Gotta figure out which races or events I can do without having to buy cars. Because I don't want to buy cars. So far, I've spent... Okay, we gotta make at least 28 back rather quickly because I spent the last, I guess, episode, I guess we could say. Oh, this, we got a lot of wheel spins. I spent... What was it? About 28.5 on new car parts and stuff, so... I feel like I'm going to regret this. Let's see what we could do. But hope everybody's doing well. It is Taco Tuesday. It's not. It's Saturday. Also, for the Americans, happy Memorial Day weekend. Let's get it. I'm losing time because people are trying to fix my camera, and we are in dead last. Well, I guess now would be a great time to take a picture of everything, huh? Dadgummit. The launch control don't be launching right. I could never get the launch control to work. Like, unless I'm crazy. Cody, what's up? Let's see, Cody on YouTube Short says, hi, how you liked my first stream? I liked it. It was fun.
Cody Smith 16GA tells Super Chatted $2.51. Hi, how you like my first stream?
I enjoyed it. So, for those of you who don't know, Cody, who just donated, if you guys want, he likes to, or at least from what I've seen, the most of what he likes to stream is Farming Simulator 25. So if you like that type of content, or you miss that type of content from my channel, you can go watch him on Twitch play that game. It's pretty fun to watch. I was actually watching it while I was at my family reunion. I didn't watch the whole time because, again, I was at my family reunion, but... Ah, shoot. I feel like I'm going to lose this race. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I missed it. Hold up. I'm Chevy right now. Roger, roger. But gotta go potty. Also, roger, roger. I feel like I need snow tires. But considering I don't want to buy snow tire parts, what we're gonna do is just quit the race, move on to something else. Because I've had this weird obsession. I'm not sure if I can call it obsession. Oh, look, a thing of. I have this weird obsession with not wanting to buy cars. I think I've probably bought in total 3 cars and have put geez. Well, I'll do this one. It'll unlock a road. So it's definitely weird that I play like this. I don't think everybody plays like this. What it is. Like, I haven't put a livery on a car. Haven't done too much to upgrade a car. I've only upgraded 1 car, and that car I upgraded to use for... Where is it? There's a time attack. This time attack. This weekly time attack. That's the only thing I've used it for. I need to unlock Hakone Nanamagari Toge. I don't know where that is on the map. So, until I figure out where that is, I can't really do it. Let's see. What are the vehicles I'm allowed to use? Ooh, I've yet to use the MG. We're gonna use that. Let's see. Crazy D. Pause. On TikTok says, hi, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well, splendid, terrific. Hope you're doing great. Okay, let's get this race going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I guess we gotta take pictures of everything. Yeah. Go ahead and get these pictures out of the way. Sweet. Perfect. I'm sure there's some more cars up ahead. We'll get to that when we get to that. There's this turn. Oh, ooh, snapback is crazy. Okay. What did I miss? Let's see. Crazy says, good, just got back from my son's first birthday. Congratulations. How did it go? Luda says you didn't tell me you were going live. You're right, I didn't. Let's see. Cody on YouTube Short says, Doc, you forgot Asphalt Legends. Yeah, but I haven't seen... The ones I've watched the most are the Farming Simulator ones. Let's see. Luda, what's up? How are you? Cody, I stream Farming Simulator and Asphalt Legends. For those of you who guys want to check out Cody's stream. Let's see. Crazy says, good, he devoured a cupcake. He's already learning. He's already learning cupcakes of the future. I'm actually not a massive fan of like traditional cake, only because at birthdays you gotta worry about people putting their spit on it whenever they blow out the candles. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't care, so it is what it is. I'm a kid. Man, this car handles so well. Okay, well, if somebody hits you. Gotta love rally cars. Gotta love them. Dude, can you move out of the way? You're clearly going slower than I am. And of course, the rally car's in the lead. Ah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I missed it. I missed it, didn't I? I missed it. Alright. Let him stay there. As I punt him into the wall. Oh, nope, he's still there. It's okay. We got this. 58% of the way through. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Moza R5. And I'm just going to get... I think I'm just going to go with the Mozart 5 to get a brake mod. Either way it goes, I think I'm going with the Mozart 5. Because I don't do a massive amount of sim racing anyway. Plus it saves me about $500 when I get an R12. Jeez. Okay, not only do I like this race, I just really like this car. It handles very nicely. super well. Love it. Love it. And yeah, look at that bumper. Let's see. Let's see. Lewis says, would you say you can learn how to drive by playing these games? Yeah. Arcade? No. An arcade racer? No. Oh, what did I just do? What the heck? Oh, the game card. I would say I do have a game on Steam called City Driving or City Car Driving, something like that. The idea was for when I have kids, hey, use the sim rig here, just take a test drive, see how it feels. So every car?
Hey,
No,
have you heard
every
the
game.
next Horizon Rush is
Win 2 road circuit races. Okay.
at the Edo?
Let's see. Next race. I should have a car for this, right? Oh, I can't teleport there. Hold up. Hold up. That's not what I meant to do. Is there somewhere close? Here, we'll teleport here. And then we'll zoop. Look at the Flexi. Cody says, how's your day going on YouTube Shorts? As well. My neck hurts, but overall.
Palace Space Center? I'm really holding back on the space puns. And Jordy really isn't. Keep it up.
I'm still trying to
See you
figure
there.
out where I'm going to get the Mozart 5. Oh, look, a perfect wheel path. And this is the car for it. I got 134 out of 200 mascots. Yay me. You know, I care more about the mascots than I care about getting all the roads completed, which is something that, jeez, it passed, wait, why did it put me in? When I went to go put it in reverse, it only put it in 5th for some reason, because I didn't, I guess, push the gear stick down enough, which is fine and all. Oh my gosh, I hate this vehicle. Actually, that's probably the reason I don't like the aerial. The engine's in the back. Anyway, let's see. You don't know how to crack your neck? I do not. Let's see, the car sounds damaged. What the heck? It's a rally car. It's supposed to sound like that. It's supposed to sound like that. Oh wow, we're already losing control, and all I did was turn around a corner. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead before this gets too far gone, and we're gonna tune this car. The fact that all I'm doing is letting off the gas and slightly turning and it's losing control, what did I do? Hold up, let me hit Setup Manager real quick, reset the default, and see. Okay, so pressure's lower. Interesting. Why are the spring? Wait. We'll just use this. We'll just use this to see how it goes. Let's see. Cody asks which game. This is Forza Horizon 6. You could turn at any point, my dude. Like, what the heck? It's like you could turn at any point. At any point. And then he just chooses not to. Also, I really just don't like this car. I don't like this car. Like, it just loses control so easily. So easily. Let's see. Negative camber increases as suspicion. Increasing positive caster lets you run less negative camber. Yeah. modifies a desirable weapon. They can cover one quarter. So I'm gonna increase this. Not like that will actually matter too much, but we'll just see how that fares. Alright, get punted into the wall. I probably should have followed their line. Alright. Can't even see where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I genuinely cannot see where I'm going with this camera. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. What's the cancel button? That. Okay, let me read chat before I go too further. Is the driver not the car? That's a lie. Let's see. You lucky you're able to play. My game is broken and the support isn't doing anything to fix it. I'm sorry to hear that, Gunther. Or is it Gunther? I'm trying to remember how the Ice King says it. But welcome in on TikTok. Let's see. I know that's sad, bro. And the game is expensive too. Facts. Let's see. I've given up, and at this point, I'll be waiting till Forza 7. No, you're not. You're gonna get. You can play it. Maybe you have to uninstall and reinstall. You'll get it. Let's see. Definitely not. Paul says this car needs a lot of tuning to drive well. Thank you, Paul. You agree with me. It's not me. It's the stinking car. Let's see. Took me forever to dial it in. Understand. Oh, Junior. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate you. Let's see. Luna says that's crazy, bro. Imagine you get Forza 7 before GTA 6. Oh, don't speak that into existence, Luna. Let's see. Gunther, thank you for following me on TikTok. TikTok. Okay, we're gonna switch to third person. Just so I can see, because this constant... Okay, I don't like how this handles, to be honest with you. I don't like how this looks, either. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this. How do people drive like this? I don't like this. Oh, but I can see everything. That's nice. Oh, I'm about to crash. This is going to go well. Woohoo! You can see fun stuff like that. Why slow down when I can speed through it? Oh, this is gonna hurt me, ain't it? Good thing I braked a little early. Okay, that's a wall. Okay, for some reason, adjusting the caster is all I... Okay, well, fuck me sideways, right? I was gonna say, it's all I needed to do, and the answer is take a better line. Well, hello. General Kenobi. Yee. Oh, interesting sliding technique. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to get the hang of driving like this. I don't want to make it a habit because it still feels weird. Okay, yep. And then you have situations like that. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. What kind of... He just gets to keep on going. Why did I shift it to fourth? Okay, so we died somehow during that flop of... Yeah, don't know how. So I'm actually going to shift into second. I don't think that's fair that he gets to keep all his speed. I don't think that's fair at all. I freaking bottom out and come to a stop, a halt. he just gets to keep going. What kind of crap is that? What did I do wrong that my landing just... Look, I want you to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Really, that's what I'm gonna say. This is the reason why I keep the rewind. Oh, this is not gonna go well. While I keep the rewind on. This game is so arcadey, it makes no sense. Anyone who's like, you shouldn't play with rewind on and blah 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 blah, whatever. You do realize in real life this dude would be dead. Alright, still the same issue. Can I just play defense? No, I cannot. Jeez. Okay, so how do I... If as soon as I hit the ground, my vehicle bottoms out, and I come to a complete stop, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do... What am I doing that's wrong in that situation? Anyway. Let's see. Make the Charger off-road. It'll be perfect. Dodge Charger? See, Paul is lying for real, for real? What, huh? Oh, Luna, you're a hater. The good thing about that car is that it's very powerful. True. Is that a damn Viper? Yes, it is. Who is she? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Junior. Yes. Let's see. This shit looks insane. 100%. It's AI being AI. Oh, great. So I just... Okay, so I got to just play extreme defense off the jump. Roger, roger. Baby Shark Miata says, slow down. Luna says the Logitech that you have comes with a shifty thingy. No, I think I had to buy that separately. I think it just came with the wheel and the pedals that I had to buy the shifter. Slow down to go fast. All right. Land on the slope, not the flat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, we'll try it. Hit the brakes. Okay, I hit the brakes just a little bit. Come on, stay on it. Hey, that worked. All right. Cross it. Who gave me that idea? Let's see. Both Baby Shark Miata and Kyle Racer. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. It works. Okay, so actually land on the ramp instead of... I mean, either way, I feel like in real life I still would have died, but we survived. Also, the aerial nomad, don't like it. I don't like it. At least right now, I don't like the way it handles. It's. I think the reason I don't like the way it handles is because the engine's in the back, and that's throwing me off. Like I can't handle the weight shifting with it. It's just I'm messing up too much. Let's see, and then turn left to go right. All right. Let's see. Sometimes slower is faster. I don't get it either. Yeah. But what was it saying? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I think that's how that goes. Okay, Hokubu Circuit. I don't think I pronounced that correctly at all. But it is what it is. Let's get it. We need money. Next race. Frick, not this race because I don't have a car for it. Alright, on to the next race. Let's see. Mr. says if it works, I guess. Exactly. It just has to work. It doesn't need to make a lot of sense. It just has to work. Let's see. This one. Let's see. 68 cars. I'm taxing you 2 cars when I get the game. That's fine. I'll give you my worst cars. Let's see. Do I have... Ooh. Which one have I not used? Actually, I don't think I used any of these, so I'll use that one. I'll say the works. Junior, thanks for the GGs. This looks like it should have some pretty cool body kits. I think. I might be wrong in that regard. Ooh, I need to switch back to first person. Is there a way to switch to first person from here? Like without going into the race? Like, can I do it before the race starts? Is that a possibility? I don't think there's a way to do it before the race starts. Oh wait, yes there is. Oh wait. Yes, there is. Okay. There is a way to do it before the race starts. Let's see. Cody on YouTube Short says, be right back. Roger, roger. Put this in first. Full D-brake. Okay, it's the wrong camera. But I need to take the pictures anyway. It's the wrong camera. Look at that. Racking up cars. Back. Spinning around. Turn around. Did I get the front of the pack? Turn around. It. Woo! I was saying these quarters are too slow to be letting off the. I mean, to be hitting the brake. Okay, well, I lied. I lied to myself. I lied to myself and my kids, and my wife. None of these people actually exist. What? One thing I do like about like B class races and below is that you really just get to focus on driving skill, not so much having the best car ever, you know. That's a wall. Yeah, I guess I just didn't plan on stopping there. Look at that drift, baby. Look at that drift, baby. Drift, baby. Also, they're much slower, so I can read at the same time. Let's see. Luna says, what does it give you when you get all the pictures done? I don't think freaking anything. Hold up, I can actually show you something. Hold up. Let me show you. Okay, each time you take a picture, in the bottom right, you earn like certain stuff. If you take subject pictures, which I've yet to do, you earn clothing. Like the rewards at the bottom change. It's kind of hard on because my head's kind of blocking it. But you get right now we get a clothing reward next and a wheel spin from left to right. So let's see. Braden Norton on TikTok says, "Do you have a truck?" Yeah, I'm sure I do. Do I use them often? No, not really. Oh wait, are you talking about real life? Or in game? Let's see. Luna says, "Hey man, if you don't like the car, say it. You don't have to slam into a wall." I like the car. I just didn't feel like slowing down. I don't use my brakes that much. I typically just let off the gas and, you know, let Jesus take the wheel. Dude, I like the way this car handles. Even when it slides, it's very consistent. See, I'm gonna hit the brakes this time. Too much. I like the way this car handles. I kind of want to just start favoriting each car that I just like the way it handles. Actually, I'll probably do that. So I gotta do it for the Sylvia, and I gotta do it for the MG that I used earlier. Most rally cars I seem to like. S13 sounds nice. Yes. They don't sound as good as they used to back in the day, like the older Forzas, but they sound good enough. And that's what matters, right? Okay, so let me... We're going to favorite this car. We're going to favorite that MG rally car that I used earlier. What the heck? Oh. Yeah. Hold up. You gotta put your hat. Because I'm also wearing like this, it's not really a bandana, but it kind of is. It's like my sports bandana that I used to have when I was playing rugby. So, oh wait, cars. Okay. Let's see. Take this, add to favorites. We also used the MG earlier. LM. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Let Jesus take the wheel. Jesus finna take you. All right. He did. He gave me a chance, and that's what matters. He let me survive. I'm a survivor. I'm not good. I can't do Togue. Oh yeah, I didn't actually win this race. I could go back and do this, but I kind of don't care. Let's see. What is this one? Ooh, highway circuit with S1 cars. So I'm probably going to do really bad on this race. Just forewarning. Forewarning. Now, I will also say this. With faster cars, it starts to become more of, okay, I don't even have the car. So great. Can't do this race. It definitely becomes a matter of, can't do that race. I have to sneeze. First time YouTube sends me the notification of you being live early. That's what I don't understand YouTube notification situations and why it does or doesn't send stuff at certain times. And I don't know. I can't really make sense of it. Ooh. Oh, I haven't used the Yaris yet. I haven't used either of these, though. I've used a decent amount of Mitsubishi stuff, so let's go ahead and use the Yaris. It's the S1, though, which means this race is going to get real hectic real quick. So we'll see how this goes. But it looks so nice. Let's see, welcome back, Cody, on YouTube Shorts. Also, I know I'm going to have to take pictures pretty much off the rip in this race. That was the shortest gear shifting I've ever seen. I'm just going to stick with it and finish the race out. What? You're telling me I've already taken a picture of the Yaris? I disagree, but whatever. Alright. Alright, I'll take a picture of all of those. Okay, whatever. Alright, my dude. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and restart that one. I had a bad start, didn't realize the gear shift, not the gear, the gears were that close to each other, but now I know. Alright, kind of screwed myself there, but whatever. I think we'll catch up. I messed that up. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. This thing accelerates quick. Dude. Why do they feel like the need to just... Okay, so we haven't really gained any position, and we're already done with the first lap. Ah, shit. We're gonna lose this race, and it's okay. Actually, it's not. We're gonna go ahead and restart. Luna, the Toyota looks good. It looks good, but I can't seem to do crap with it. Rajak on TikTok, how are you? Make it make sense. How do they in their weird cars have better acceleration than I do? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, cool. I bottom out, they don't. Same shit, different day. And then I hit a wall. Okay. I hate the landing in this shit. Alright. That's what, twice today? Twice today that we get that unfortunate. Bottom out again. Shit, that's a wall. Just hit the jump, nail the jump. I think I'm gonna take the high road next time if I can get the angle correct. Should save me. Kick it out. As I hit this correctly. Shit. I need to nail that a little bit better. So. Still, yeah, like that. This thing accelerates very, very quickly. It's an interesting line, I think. It did give me some time there. Ouch. Ah, come on. Yeah, he's gonna pass me. Oh, nope, still behind me. Pulling some rearview mirror. Of course, they just get the better landing. Well, thank you, sir. I really appreciate you being there, helping me with that third. I really appreciate your sacrifice. To be honest, I do like this car. Let's see, Rob the King. Good evening. How are you? Okay, I do like that car. I can't lie. I do like that car. So I'll add that to favorites. Essentially, what I'm gonna do, the plan is, to every car that I like the way it handles, add it to favorites. We're gonna eventually upgrade them, but also get liveries for them as well. So let's see, I'm doing okay yourself. Doing well, especially after that race where we actually survived. We made it through. Didn't die instantly. Let's see, add this. And I just found a new favorite car as well. Let's see. Oh, I have stuff to claim. You know what? Let's... I don't really know what this is. So if I Is there an event called launch control? I'm confused. Earn 1 star from the launch control rush event. Launch control. I don't know what that is, but we'll find it. Ooh, just got a new vehicle. Okay, let's do some wheel spins real quick. Let's start with the normal wheel spin, see how that is. Let's see, that car is very lower to the floor. I feel like that's the reason it lands bad. I mean, it makes sense. I think it's meant for like track use. 15K, so we're not starting out hot. Ooh, I think I already have that car. But I'll still take it. I'll probably sell it or gift it. I don't know. Wow, 5K. That's great. This one sounds like it's gonna be good. Alright, I lied. Alright, again, we're not doing too hot. I think so far, the only thing we've gotten is a car that I already have. Alright, and we keep getting like 15K. Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. 15 or 5K, man. Dude, watch. There's gonna be some update in the near future. It's like, we've changed how the wheel spin works, so it's much harder to get 5K. Wow, a black tucked in tee. These are ass. These are just straight up ass. This one has a lot more cars in it, and I still get the 5,000. That's crazy. That one was filled with nothing but cars, and I still only get 5,000. The last one. We've got nothing great from this. Not a single thing. That 40K is probably the best thing we've gotten so far. Let me check to make sure I didn't just get a duplicate Ferrari. No, okay. Okay, I already have the FXXK Evo welcome pack, and then I have this one. Okay, so 2 different ones. So we got a car that I don't have. So okay, we got super wheel spin. Let's see how that goes. We're not starting out hot, and the next thing you get is something legendary. The only reason I didn't think it was hot because I thought it was gonna be something I already had. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've liked a single wheel spin. Like majority of my wheel spins, I'm just like, wow, awesome. Gee, thanks. Like they're never 150 credits. They're never super fantastic. But it is what it is. Finished all of this. The only thing I got left to do would be the dailies as well as this one. Win the Hakone Nanamagari Toge race, but I don't think I have that unlocked yet, so that's neither here nor there. I don't have that many SUVs, so I think that's probably the reason why I can't do SUV races. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not buying a car. Even though I have 4.2 million. This is how the rich stay rich. They don't buy stuff. Well, they do, but whatever. Come on. Oh, I should have a car for this, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's use one of the other ones. I think I've used the Evo 8 before. It's also including the welcome pack, so I kind of got to use it. We'll see. We'll see how well it does. I'm not a big fan of the look, I'm gonna be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with the look. It's not super. I don't know. Let's get it. You know, I could hit the brakes at any point in time, and I just chose not to. know what, dude? We're just gonna keep this battle up where you just keep running into my door because I'm turning too tight. Jesus, what is this? Just one long freaking circle? Let's see, I'm in 7th. Six. Fifth. Fourth. Should probably shift on time. Okay, big turn coming up. If I had shifted better, I would be in 3rd. Okay, still in 4th. We're gonna tuck in. As I proceed to not do that. Okay, that was dumb on me. P3. Hopefully we can get to the P1 guy. Okay, up to P2. Ow, thank you for punching me. Okay, worked out in my favor. Also, I just realized I could just run that at full speed. This one, not so much. We're catching up to him. We're catching up to him. Just gotta play some defense. Shit, I botched that. Oh, so did he. Full speed, come on. I just realized I was just locked in there. Look at that drift, baby. Doing good. First turn. Good. That should be us clear to the finish line. I missed that. I missed the sign. Alright, this time we're gonna say clear to the finish line, but actually get the checkpoint this time. Alright, there we go. Let's see. You feeling better, Doc? Still a little sick, but better. Let's see. Hops Way, how are you? I think this is your first time here. Welcome in, welcome in. Is he even trying? Somewhat. Somewhat. Let's see. Mad X23, thank you for following me on TikTok. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Thank you. I was supposed to say how long it takes to load. Next race. Okay, hold up. Also, let's see. What race have I not done? Couldn't do that one. What's this? Ito Sprint. I don't think I had a car for this one, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, yeah, I don't think I had a car for this one. Got 41 credits for completing that. Oh, I do. I do now. Let's see. I could use this one, but I don't like the engine placement of either. Okay. And the Acura I'm not a fan of, especially from the Crew Motorfest. So I guess we'll use. Well, it is a pre-order car, so we'll use the Ferrari. The Ferrari. Now the issue is without stability control, I could already tell I'm gonna have a tough time with this. I typically have a tough time with Ferraris. So wish me good luck. We shall see what we can do. Let me go ahead and take the pictures. Oh wait, only 2. What? Let me spin around. Nope. Okay. Grab those. Okay, nothing. Let's see, but what if the Acura is better here? Then I would be sorely mistaken. Undercut just a little bit. I took that turn wrong. We'll make it work out. Come on. Come on. Probably should have hit the brakes earlier. Alright, that's all. That's 2,000% me. 2,000% me. For some reason, even knowing my habits, I still did not hit the brakes. Goodbye, sir. Uh-oh. Cool. Come on. 43% of the way through the race. That's a wall. Gave me a clean racing thing for that, so I don't really understand how that works. Alright, just hitting the wall at any chance I can get. 60% of the way through, and I cannot drive good enough to save my life. We are drafting, yet he's still pulling away from me, by the way. You know what? Hello. Get out of here. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's all my fault. That's 2,000% my fault. That's so far my fault. Let's see, what is a double push drift? You're asking the wrong person, my friend. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Whoops. It would help if I actually looked at the minimap every now and again. Or if I could change if I could put the minimap where my steering wheel is, I would much more appreciate that. I understand it would ruin my immersion a little bit, but well, wait, can I do that? Can I change the position of everything? I want the bottom two things to be slid in a little bit. The two top, like left and right corner stuff, I'm okay with that, but can I slide the other two in? Like, I know I could bring the entire HUD in. That's not my goal. I don't want to bring in the entire HUD. I just want to see if I can bring in... What does the lens effect do? Distortion and chromatic aberration effects on or off? Sure, on. I don't care. Let's see. I can turn the map on and off, and on and off, convertible on and off. Forza link on and off. Time splits? Oh yeah, I know what that is. Each checkpoint will show the difference in milliseconds of the player's position to first. I'll leave it on. Time splits UI. Oh. Yeah, we'll do the mini. I don't need the entire thing. Wrong way warning, sure. Names of cars, sure. Analog versus digital. I prefer analog. Okay, so the HUD safe thing. We're gonna bring everything in. I feel like I'm gonna hate this, but we're gonna try it, see how it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's just see what that looks like. Ooh, it does bring my minimap a lot closer. Hold up. I kind of like that, actually. For some reason, when I'm in... Can I bring this even closer? Yeah, I want this as close as possible. Okay, that's probably a little too close. We'll do like 60. See what that looks like. Hey, at least you guys can somewhat see my minimap. I think I'll scoot it out just a little bit more.
Hey.
I'm gonna scoot it out just a little bit more. So at least this way, everybody can see my thing. Do something like that. Now, is there a way to change the background? I don't need high contrast mode. Let's see, let me read.
That rally car is ready and waiting for the stages once again.
I have
It's
to
in
do
your
it
garage
in
when you're ready to check it out.
Asphalt Legends. I have no idea, Cody. Let's see, Luda says, I can see it, but isn't that too close for you? Not really. Like, for me, that's right on my street. Like, here's the thing. I still have, like, so much, like, what you guys can see, like, imagine this. You guys are seeing this. I still have, like, so much more. Actually, hold up. You guys are seeing, like, more like this. But I still have so much more of this screen, like, I can see. And right now, it's on my dashboard. Like, it's pretty much on my dashboard area. But when I'm driving, I'm looking, like, out the front of the thing. I'm not looking at my dashboard. Now, if I'm driving third person, no, it's still actually kind of not an issue. Now, what would be nice is if we could change the opacity. I'm not sure if that's a thing. If it is, that would be fantastic. Let's see, Dreamer5674, thank you for saying, or thank you for chatting. He says, hey, on TikTok, how are you? Anybody know if there's a way I can change the background opacity for my HUD stuff? Like, if at all possible. Like, I've just brought everything in, which is great. That's cool. That's unique or interesting, depending on how you want to look at it. But if I could make the opacity of that a bit Horizon promo, either show Horizon promo icons. I don't really care one way or the other if it says that. Cool. Let's see. But yeah, I don't mind. It actually makes it much easier for me to keep an eye on the minimap. I guess I could technically turn the speedometer off a little bit. Nah, I guess I'm about to leave it on because, like, for example, for this car, it's set to kph inside the vehicle, but I'm a mile-per-hour person. Not that it really matters a whole lot, but what gear I'm in and everything, like that is okay. But every car is different. Okay, so let's figure out where the heck we're gonna go. What the heck? Did I do that? I don't think I did that, but we'll do that. Yeet, 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 yeet. Get back in here. That dude just died. Okay. Let me go here. Figure out where we're going next. I need 825 more XP. But I think I'm running out of race. I guess I could do that, but I don't really care that much about that one. Ave Maria. La 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 la. I don't know the words. We'll go there. Let's see. Cody sent me. Bro, I don't know what the heck that is. Unless it's talking about drifting and pushing someone off the road. Wait, where the heck was I going? Ah, crap. I already forgot where I was going. Where are we going? Back here. Yeah, I really do actually like that the minimap is more towards the middle now. So because I have an ultra-wide monitor that I play on, makes it a lot easier. I should do this in every game. Makes it that way I don't actually have to look far left or far right all the time. I can just do a quick glance down and see the map. Now I will say it is weird to get used to, but it's not bad. Do we have a car for this? Oh lord. I could use the Viper, or we'll use this. We'll use that. Wish me good luck. Where's my water? Oh my gosh, I'm still sick. Let me take some pictures. Good. Okay. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to struggle to keep up with these guys. I can already tell. Hopefully I can beat him in the corners, but it doesn't look like it. Oh. What is that? I don't know what I was running over to make that noise. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This car kind of sucks. But it's a very dense car though, or truck. Alright, that was done with me. You gotta remember, this is a truck. It does not turn well. Which means I gotta start my turns hella early. As I almost proceed to not do the same thing. And they all accelerate faster than me. Sir. If I could have got on the inside there. Hold on. If I could have got on the inside, I could just use him to help turn. Let's see, we were in what, fourth? this race with this vehicle, which is fascinating because it should be half decent and it's not. Why did it bottomed out on the ramp? Interesting. I don't understand that one. Let's see. Dreamer chatted and disappeared. Oh, it happens. You runned over Bambi. That could be them. Bambi's just. Have to really focus on these first few gear shifts. Also, I have to make sure I don't shift down too much in this. Is this paddle shift or gear shift? Paddle shift, okay. To that. That was my fault. Okay, pay attention. We'll be back one. Make sure I can get wide enough so up here. Alright, thank you. We're still gonna lose this race, but it is what it is. For stupid reasons like that. Me doing just dumb stuff. Instead of taking advantage of him, you boosted him. Yeah. Hopefully we don't bottom out up here. Alright. Somehow I feel like we're catching up to the first place, dude. Oh, okay. Guess not. Oh, that's a... I didn't realize what type of turn that was. Despite the mini-map being closer. See, that just proves my point. I can bring the stuff in. I just freaking stopped. Yeah, we're gonna lose this race. I'll do my best to catch this guy, but... I doubt we will. Was a chance. Okay, so I have top end speed, but that's about it. I have top end speed with this thing, but it takes forever to get there. It just takes forever to get there. I don't know. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. It's slow. Whatever it does have for speed, it's almost pointless. Whatever it does have for top end speed is negated by the fact that it just takes forever to get there. And the first place guy is already leaps and bounds ahead of us. I think I'm just going to use the other vehicle because the odds of me catching up and actually winning this is not very likely. Well, I say that. I have a chance. a chance. Oh, thank you for punching me, sir. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I already can't fucking stop. You just put me into the wall. Fucking hell. I just need to use a different vehicle. Let's see. You don't want to do that. What you want to do this. Can let's see. Are you planning on getting a specific car? I have not put any thought into that. Like me and Motorfest awarded the Bugatti Super Sport. I hate Bugattis. And
Now
got it
that was
in
a
the
fun
race
project.
edition.
You got a fully fixed up Nismo in your garage.
Wait, ma'am, I want you to understand I do not care about what you just tried to tell me. Wait, wait, huh? Which race was I even doing? I think it was this one.
Fable number 23
Yeah.
back in action.
Okay, we'll use this one instead. Yeah, that was seriously one thing that I appreciate but also hate with this game. Curtain cars just suck. And that's just been Forza's way from day one. Now, can you tune that to make that car or that truck better? Yes. But where it is, yeesh, I don't like it. I'm not stressed out, just keeping up with that car. Alright. I missed that, didn't I? Nope, didn't. Cool. Alright. This first person in this vehicle is... Why is this a vehicle? Like, Forza, quick question. Why did you guys think to make this a Forza Horizon mission? I mean, it's pretty good now that I've tuned it to the way that I like. I'll give it that. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah. That's fine. You got it. I'm about to jump over this guy. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. I hate that so much. Alright, so I gotta do the same thing I did last time. Did I not already do this race before? I don't remember. He's flipped over. I wish there was a way to change just between two cameras. All I have to do is just change the caster. Oh, whoops. And this thing is just much better for me. Man, this This motion blur, it gets you. Oh wow, that's beat to hell in a handbasket. Alright, we finished that. Okay, so use the just tune the cars. That's what I need. Alright, next we gotta move to... I already forget the name of it. Ooh, it glows in the dark. More experience. Only 455. Yeah, 455 more. Wait, let's see. I was here. No, I was up here. Oh, wait. I already did this race. I just didn't come in first, so I only have 10 points left to get for that one. So we're not going to worry about it. I could do these day trip things that I have not done. I haven't done this one. But if I haven't done that one, it's probably because I don't have a car for it. Even though it said dirt, so I should have a car for it. I would think. Oh yeah, I should definitely have a car for this. Is this the one I've already used this one, I think. But because it's a welcome pack, I might as well keep using it. I still think it's my favorite though. Sadly. It is what it is. Where's my we're out of that water. Switching waters. Come on, start your race. Start your race. Oh, there's a Yaris in front of us. Oh, shoot. Alright. I think I handled that pretty well. Handled that pretty well. Handled that pretty well. The benefit of dirt racing as opposed to road racing is that actually sliding helps you out a decent amount if you can control it. Problem is, well, I don't say problem. The AI does it, at least at this point, does it slide a lot. So as long as you can slide and control it, you end up actually gaining a decent amount of time. We'll catch up. We will catch up. We did catch up, but I just gotta mustard. There's the ketchup. There's the mustard. Now can we get the pickle relish? Yes, we can. And there we go. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Didn't actually need to hit the brakes, just need to let off the gas here though. I do like this car, I can't lie. Handles very well, and every time I use it, I don't have any problems with it, so. Yeet. As long as you get the slide right. Oh, I messed that up. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I was hoping the back end would clip it, and it didn't. But we are good. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this car to my favorites. It's reliable at the very least. Pretty reliable, so I'll give it for that. Like, I know what it's gonna do. It feels nice, and it quarters very well. Yeah, I'll give it a shout out. I'll like it. Excuse me. Can we load, please? Let's see, find the car, go here, add favorite. There will come a point where I just, let's see, I need 105 more points, so I need more races. They already checked, I don't have any track toys. I'm almost positive. I think this is one of the races I can't do. Yeah, I can't do this one. Yep. That's fine. I could go to the auction house and run the auction house. I do enjoy that. But for now, let's just focus on races. I have yet to do these day trips. I could start doing those. Wait, what's this one? I haven't done that one. Let's try that one. Where was I hearing music from? I gotta make sure I clear this road. Connect this piece of road. I should have something for this. Okay, at least I dialed this one in, so I shouldn't be too bad with it. We'll see. Slide in all the way to second and then spin out like a goober. Alright, alright. Let's see. Count it. Count it. Yeah. Okay, still spitting out. Okay. Still spitting out 4 years later. Alright. So we just have no... Like, the constant change in the surface. I could probably adjust... What is that? Dampening rebound. Yeah, because whenever, oh my gosh, whenever there's a bump, okay, we're gonna tune that. So whenever there's a bump, I just can't seem to keep it straight, because it just keeps losing traction. I think this is what I'm looking for. Shows the rate of compression. I think this is what I'm looking for. Shows the rate of extension. That's switching rebounds away from. So break these up a little bit. Soft on the compression. Still not doing great. Okay, I thought I barely clipped it. Guess I didn't. Still doing it, just not as much. Hopefully we can catch up to that dude. I don't think we will. Like, he is... I don't know. I don't know how he's doing that, but it is what it is. I'm spending more time sliding than actually going forward. Maybe I should just bump this up. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Of course I can't change this. Change anything else, so I'm still spitting out in third. Dude, the first place person is just gone. I don't understand. He's just getting faster and faster. Everybody else is. Turd. Get any traction. First place person is still just leaps and bounds ahead of everybody. I can't seem to keep this car under control to save my life. By the way, just so you know, I'm not coming because I'm doing something dumb, but you're fine. I'm trying to figure out this stupid car. See, like, look at the first place person compared to everybody else. It's just gone. Like, he's leaving even the other AI. Like, that doesn't. Okay, I don't like this car at all. Okay. Alright. It just wants to spin out all of the fucking time. Let's just boost this to tow out. Oh, great. Great. I didn't know I could flip my car in the middle of a race. That's interesting. Why did it flip in the middle of that? Alright, and then thank you for ramming me that way. You fucking turn your wheel! Why are you still... Like, look. Even if I'm not, why are you going fucking straight? Let's see, why don't you search for share codes? I think that would help. The issue with share codes, especially for vehicles like this, is that it always depends on the friggin' track you're doing. Also, I learned real quick in Forza Horizon 3 that share codes do not work very often when it comes to your steering wheels. Or at least not for me. We'll see. Alright. That didn't count, did it? Plus, I'm okay with dealing with the suffering of tuning cars. It does add some variability. Oh, thank you for pushing. I appreciate it. Okay. Plus, what I learned from tuning one vehicle might help me with another. Now, as to why the first place AI is just leaps and bounds faster than anyone else on the track, just further proves the point of what I was talking about with... Okay, if the wheel is turned completely to the right, explain to me how if I let off the gas, how he keeps spinning left. Wheels turn completely to the right, foot's off the gas, nothing. If anything, he should keep sliding to the right. Not enough, so he keeps... Not enough, so he keeps... I'm not gonna win this race with this car. Like, how the fuck is that trophy truck just so much faster than me? Also, I have a trophy truck. Why can't I use that for the event? My dude, can you just stop? Oh, thank you. Thank you for just pushing me sideways. At least it worked out for my favor. he's gone. He is just... Stop spinning. Oh, shit. Wait, can we stop? Okay, why does it... Okay, hold on. Why does it keep doing that? Why did... Again, how, like how... Okay, first of all, hold up, time out. How is he's gapping people from the start of the race? Again, further proving the point that certain cars matter. Because how the fuck, like from the line, from the jump, look, as soon as you round this corner, he is gone. He is gone. Nobody's even close. What the fuck is that? Is that the... Oh, that's the Rally Fighter. One of my favorite cars. I think that's exactly what that is. Hold up. That makes sense. I don't stand a chance, actually. I don't stand a chance. Because if that's the car that I think it is... Wait, how do I check that? This here? Wait, I forgot the name of it. Dadgummit. Oh wait, I don't have access to it anyway. Hold up, I would have to go... Where is... I'd have to go here. I'm willing to bet that's exactly what it is. Because that car's been great since I first ever found it. And if that's the situation, yeah, I'm
Welcome back,
with
Doctor.
AI like that, I stand no chance. Let's see, where is it? If I knew the name of it. But I'm just gonna Google it. Also, can we filter out manufacturer of the Rally Fighter? I think it's called the Rally Fighter. Local Motors. That's not even a thing in this game. So clearly I don't know what that. Maybe that's not the car. Hold up. Why is the not owned part at the very freaking... Oh, it's not even... What? I can't filter out cars that I've owned. No, these are my cars. This is what I'm looking for.
This is the auto show. Best kind of shopping. Have a browse, look at what's selling, and hey, you know, maybe even buy yourself a new car.
Let's see. LM. Yeah, it's not. I gotta figure out the name of it because. Oh, not owned. We'll filter that out. It's gotta be Rally. I know that much. I'll put Buggy though anyway. Where is it? Oh, you could just buy the Warthog now? It's kind of lame, but whatever. Where is it? The Unimog is still in this game. Where is it? I don't see it. Interesting. That's fine. I haven't done this. There's so many races I haven't done. 9 times out of 10 is because I don't actually own the car. Well, actually, no, 9 times out of 10 is because I don't remember to do them. This one I probably won't actually have a car for it. Oh, I do. It says these are recommended. Oh, this is Pagani. Pagani's Italian. It sounds Italian. It's probably not Italian, but I don't know. Matsumi. There's no way it's putting me at the front of the grid. Yeah, I was gonna say. Take pictures. Only 2. Really? Shit. Alright. Dude, that was the ugliest dive bomb I've ever seen just for you to fuck me over. Just for you to fuck me up. Why is... Okay, I don't understand what is with this... No, I was going to say I don't really care, but I actually do. Why is it that the first place person always has such a huge gap over it? Like, look, he's gone, and I don't understand that. What is that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. As soon as the race starts, the first place person is just gone. He's gone. Don't understand how. He decides to punt me. He just drove under a car somehow? Alright, thanks. I really appreciate that. The first place person is just nowhere to be seen. Thank you for punting. What was the point in hitting me there? What was the point? Right? It would help. Look, please. Forza, for the love of God, can you do something to help us first-person players? Can I at least glance at the apex just a little bit? Alright. Bro, what the I'm about to break this fucking thing. Why the fuck are you diving right there just to punt it? But if I try something like that, I would just lose time. This race is almost already over. Why is this the recommended class for this race? You can't see where I'm going. Okay. Wait, why did I... cheap to do it, but it works. 50,000 rewinds. It works. I wish. This is. Let me Google it. Let's see. Does Tobii Eye Tracker work with Forza Horizon 6? Of course it doesn't. Like, imagine having access to all these creative, interesting things. It just don't. It just don't work. You just don't. Like, why not? Why not put it in the game? Why not? Why not? I don't have sports utility. Drag race, I would surely lose. I think I'm gonna lose both of them, to be honest. Oh, there's a car. There it is. Okay, so let's see. The view is super blocked. Yeah, extremely. If this is a reason why it would be nice. At least I think it would be nice. If, let's see, missing 2 roads, not including Legend Island. I don't even know what that is. Like, it'd be nice if there was a way to, like on PC, like, this is what you got. And then as soon as you do, it locks, like, what is that? Like, and then if you use the thumb, like, the directional pad, it goes that. Like, you can't really do anything in between. So if you don't have a joystick, you're a bit screwed. Even if you do, the camera moves so much. I don't even have this car. Oh, I do. Okay. Didn't expect to actually have one. Yeah, let's use a D-class car. Let's see, sort by performance. 5.1. We need it to be able to accelerate quickly. A D-class time attack car makes no sense to me, but okay. 3.8. So this is where I'm at. Gotta have a good launch. Well, we'll see. Hopefully this works. Let's see, total roads driven. I'm like a third of the way through the total roads driven. I haven't even really been putting much, what is it, stake into it. All right, do we think we can win this? No, I do not. Oh shit, bullshit. Why the All right, Forza, can we stop recommending to change the difficulty? Like, it doesn't. The difference between tourist and unbeatable is only 50% extra credits. 50%, not even 100, 50% extra credits. Stop asking me to change my shit. Just stop. It doesn't matter. Jeez, they're just faster. That's awesome. First, the main reason I restarted this was to take the pictures. So let's go ahead and do that. Nope. Yeah, I don't, look, again, the one thing I like about the Crew Motorfest is the logic. This game, it just makes no sense to me. And they're still pulling away despite me drafting.
Great work. The next Horizon Rush event is ready to take off. Well, once they've finished fueling the rocket.
Ready for the Horizon Rush? Not sure how you prepare for a huge stunt course around a giant rocket. Do you think it'll take off? I guess we'll find out.
Let's see, there's no name. Yo, what? Yo, Doc, what's up? I think that's what you meant to do. What's up? You know, despite Forza Horizon's superior driving handling models, correct stocks. Despite the game's superior driving mechanics, the one thing that is quite terrible with this game is, I would say terrible. I guess everybody has a preference. It really comes down to just who has the better tunes. Like who's racing, one, meta cars, and then two, what is that? And then two, who just has can the event move so I could buy this car? Do I have to sneak up behind the car? Right. I thought that was a car I could buy. I was sorely mistaken. But yeah. It becomes a game where the car meta matters more than anything. Wait a minute, I just remembered at the Crew 2, you could store cars in your house and apartments in that game. And I'm trying to think, I don't think in the Crew Motorfest I don't think you had houses or apartments. No. Great. Yeah, I don't think you did. I gotta beat 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Ooh, a lot of drifting. It'd be great if I could actually, look left, look right, all that stuff. is, again, one thing that does. Anyways, how are you doing? Right before these last 2 races came up. But I feel like I'm just at that point that you get in every video game where you start to just nitpick and find the flaws. Which, you know, happens every game. Am I not hitting the brakes hard enough? Like, I think I've exhausted my play with this game because I honestly, genuinely rather go back to sim racing. Which is crazy because I'm not a big fan of sim racing. Like, I'd rather do all this in first person, but I can't really look left or look right in first person. And that really fucking annoys me. So I have to do the shit third person. Please look where I'm trying to go, for love. Look where I'm trying to go, please. I wish they would keep... Lord, let me finish this race. Like Forza Horizon has been a thing for years. Why do we still not have eye tracking in this game? So, like, the PC users, or actually even console users who want to look left and right, can do so. Why is that still not? Okay, not only did I... Please look where I'm trying. Yeah, in the middle of the turn, I'll be staring at a wall. Look left, please. Like, why? At least if I had an eye tracker, you wouldn't have to guess what people are looking at. You could just use that information so I can see where it's going. Nope, it's 2026, and we still have racing games that aren't using eye trackers, so you can see where you... Like if I'm supposed to be hitting a fucking U-turn, what normal person is going to be staring here and not over there? What person is looking here when the wheel is completely turned sideways? There's arrows turning. Why would you look here and not there? It just makes no sense to me. Jesus. Well, it's just...
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
The part that is just pissing me off is... I genuinely like driving and playing first person. The problem that I have is that you're telling me Assetto Corsa, the game that came out in what, 2015? When did Assetto Corsa come out? Hold up. When did Assetto Corsa come out?
A purple wristband is no
2014. A game that in 2014 they've already made mods for it, so that when you're driving in first person, it's looking at the apex. It's looking where you want to go. You're telling me a game that came out in 2014, they have already made a mod for it to make the game so much better. But games releasing over a decade later don't have that. Now, I understand this game is arcadey, so trying to have something like that might be a bit much, maybe. I don't know. But the crazy part is, if you don't want to have AI, if you don't want to have, like, not even AI, but the computer, the system looking, right? Because, like, right now, I would have looked further right. Not even that much. Somewhere in between, right? if instead of having it to where the computer has to guess probably where the person wants to look, because that's what the mod does instead of Forza. It does a good job of predicting pretty much where the person wants to look in the turn and adjusting. Now, if you can't do that because of this game and the weird cornering and models and all stuff like to go about, that's fine. But you could at least use, again, 2014 game, you could at least use the eye tracker so you don't have to guess where people are looking. You just see it. But the overall issue is really that this game is made for controller. It's not meant to be played on the wheel. Can you? Sure. But it's not meant to be played on steering wheel. Because, for example, like right now, if I want to look slightly like this way, I have to use my mouse to do that. Whereas a joystick, you could just do it just because. I'm not saying this game is supposed to be super immersive. Heck, it can't be. It's freaking Forza Horizon. But instead of copying and pasting games each year, can we try to make them look? I don't know. It's 2026. It's not hard to incorporate an eye tracker. It's not. Farming Simulator makes use of the eye tracker, and this game doesn't. This AAA title doesn't make use of an eye tracker, but Farming Simulator does. America Truck Simulator does. Euro Truck Simulator does. Assetto Corsa, a game from 2014, does. Formula One game does. And I'm not saying you have to, like, I can understand why it's probably not on the forefront of their mind. I can understand that. But it's also not something that I think would be hard to implement. Because essentially all you would have to do is make it to where, let me hit this, to where the eye tracker takes control of the mouse as it looks. Now, one issue I could easily see already is that if I want to start looking left, it wants to lock me right there, and that's like the upper left. And then if you go any further than that, it just juts to that. It just juts. Which means even if you use the Tobii eye tracker to control the mouse, like how could you the Crew Motorfest does this pretty well. Actually, the Crew Motorfest has it to where this part just does not make sense to me. And then now looking behind me, I don't really care. That I could have tied to a button. That's fine. Heck, I could use the rearview mirror. I don't really look back that often. Anyway. Me, I look there. I don't know. I think I'm at the 20-hour mark in this game. And it's just getting to the point to where I'm like, we haven't improved on small things. Like, it's not a massive deal. It's just what are we doing? Like, so you put out this game, which at its core is the exact same as Forza Horizon 5. Like, what have we changed from this game to Forza Horizon 5 that is better? You know, that behaves differently. What have we changed? Reasonable crash out, to be honest. I don't know if it is a reasonable crash out or if I'm just tired. I am tired, so that is fair. The family reunion it was hot and it was raining at one point. So there's that. But even still, I don't know. I'm just curious. Because as fun as this game is, it is fun. I think the probably the reason why Horizon is so fun is because they just take the same game and just give you a change of scenery. That's really all they're doing. Taking the same game, new location. That's all they're doing. Copying, pasting, changing location, changing some of the events, the people talking. But for the most part, it's the same game year over year. Every time they make it. Still fun though, and that's the reason why nobody's questioning it. It is fun. They change the scenery. They give essentially what they're doing is what I've been telling like older games to do. Like DICE, instead of making Battlefield 6, they should do Battlefield 3 remaster, Battlefield 4 remaster. This is what Forza Horizon is doing. It's taking the game and they're like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're taking the game and just plopping you down in a new area. And I have no complaints with that. My thing is, and this issue with just gaming in general, why are we not making improvements to the game? Right? Like there was like a stretch of time, I want to say, from like 2016 to like 2022, where every game's like better graphics, better graphics, better graphics. I don't give a crap about graphics. I have this expensive computer that I've built for streaming and all this other stuff. I can run the graphics on, what is it? Epic? High RT. Oh, plus ray tracing. Ultra, extreme. I can run it with all this stuff. But wow. Hold up. Let's see. If I were to bump it up. Beep, beep, beep. Ultra, extreme. It seems like my memory would be barely affected by this. So extreme plus ray tracing. You've done all this stuff for graphics, but I just don't care. Hold on. Let me hit this thing and then I'll read chat. Hopefully I'll be a little bit calmer after this. Oh, that's turd. Only 2 stars. How fast do I gotta go? What? How fast do I need to go for that? 210. Hey, I cannot be bothered. I just cannot be bothered. Okay. At least you can load in. I've been trying to restart my game and can't get it just more loaded. Why is everybody having so many issues loading in to this game? Let's see. Yeah, man, Need for Speed. I don't remember the name, but it was from 2012. I think that game is fun, bro. A lot of the games are fun. I just want them to improve. Like, this is 20. Okay, honest opinion for those of you watching. Honest opinion. Forza Horizon 6, especially for those of you who've played Forza Horizon 6. Outside of the change in scenery, the map, and the graphics, what has actually improved or changed from Forza Horizon 5 to Forza Horizon 6, from Forza Horizon 4 to Forza Horizon 5, from Forza Horizon 3 to Forza Horizon... Like, if you take away the change in map and the change in graphics, Forza Horizon 3 compared to Forza Horizon 6, what's different? What's changed? What have they improved? Let's see. Bro, I'm gonna be a Forza all day tomorrow. It crashed twice. Jesus. Maybe the car sounds, you know? But the car sounds, anybody could do that. Heck, actually, to settle course, that's number one thing with, or I'm gonna say number one thing, but that is one of the things people are not concerned with, but focusing on with car mods or just car packs in general is how they sound. So the car sound, I don't, cool, but Just shared the live and told the wife to also, well, thank you. I shared it to 10 of my friends. Well, thank you. I don't know. And I think the only reason I'm feeling like this is because I'm starting to get to that point to where the content is dropping off, you know. There's not, or I don't know. Some people are already at gold. Some people are at gold status in this game. And the game, for all intents and purposes, just came out. For the most part, some people are already on the gold wristband. And so I can only imagine how they feel. Not necessarily like in a negative way or anything like that, but what do you do to entertain yourself? Like, think about it. Like, if what do you do? You know, you just finished everything. What do? You just got the gold wristbands. Now what? What do you do? Genuinely curious. Rally tires. Let's see. Daily things. You actually did. Wow. Bro, at this point, Forza is just downgrading. Like, it's weird, but now that I've reached this point, the Crew Motorfest is at least a change of pace in the arcade scenery. Which game handles better? Like, as far as cars, Forza. I'll give it that. Can't lie there. But as far as which game is just more fun right now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna kind of say the Crew Motorfest as far as just pure fun. Because even the playlist in the Crew, now one thing I would say, the Crew Motorfest, they're running out of content or have run out of content. Let's see, how far do I have to jump? I don't remember. Only 2 stars. How far did I have to jump? 1,000 meters. Okay, well. Blah, 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 blah. Those low key hard as hell to get wheel spins. Facts. What happened to the old? I feel like the old days it was fairly easy to get wheel spins, but heck, I felt like it's VIP back in the day. You were just giving wheel spins like crazy. Now I'm having to fight to get these things, which is why I'm like saving them up. Can we get 1,000? No. And another thing, I just don't want to. It's weird, but I've never in this version of Forza, I just don't feel the need to upgrade my car. Like, I understand that sounds stupid, but I don't have the need or the want to upgrade my car or to tune my car. Like, as far as tuning my cars, as far as performance in game, that's one thing. But as far as putting liveries on my cars, all that stuff, for some reason I don't feel compelled to do so. I don't know. I'll get wheel spins after every race. Now, how many wheel spins do I have? 3. I have 3. And a badge. Woohoo. Like, heck, I get more wheel spins from completing these event things. Oh, shoot, there's a lot of these. I get more stuff from that than I do. Yeah. what do you like? I feel like after. I feel like after you get the gold wristband, the only thing that will keep you playing is like being a completionist. Oh jeez. Like the only thing that's gonna keep you compelled is if you just want to fully 100% the game, of which I never have felt that. Can we make it to 1,000? No, we cannot. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to get a different car and buy another car and tune another car. I can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered. Trailblazer start gate, and I gotta last 20 something. I don't even care about that event. Okay. That's what it gets you into the game, and you generally have fun. Wait, oh, I forgot to read. The crew might not have as many cars as Forza, but at least the diversity of stuff, I agree. I would get Will Smith's favorite. Let's see. That's what it gets you into the game, and you generally have fun. I agree. Like, even though, like, especially since a lot of the cars are duplicates in the Crew Motorfest, you still get, I feel like you have more fun in that game. It's just, I don't know, it's fascinating, I think. Let's see, I gotta find the Togue Racing events. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Also, how the AI are handled in this one is... It's just... Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. If you go to the direct ship near Horizon, you can get the Forza Edition 1994 Miata. Oh, I already have it, yeah. I think. Let's see, in my opinion, the game is ass because the game just being about cars. I don't have a problem with it. The weird part is this game, Forza Horizon, is centered around cars. And despite this being Japan, I think one complaint I've heard a lot about is there's not as much drifting. There's no real like drifting events. There are drifting spots. I clearly see those on the map. Like spots where I can drift. But nobody's doing it. Like, or not that nobody's doing it, but after you've... Essentially, drifting in this game is similar to Assetto Corsa. You're just chilling and hanging out. There's not much actual action, but I guess not a lot of people know how to drift, or drifting's really hard, because even at the Crew Motorfest there's not a lot of drifting, but whatever. But also drifting in the Crew Motorfest was weird. See, but at least, I don't know, give me a cop to run away from. I'm gonna be honest, that is, again, the one thing I really liked about the Crew Motorfest. The playlist and stuff was so diverse. Like, if they could expand on the playlist that they already have in the Crew Motorfest, bro, I'll go back to that. Because in this game, I think the benefit is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The problem is, if I've seen it once, I've seen it 1,000 times. And so a lot of these races and events and stuff, I've already played that. Now, in fairness, let me switch back over. Stuff that I haven't even attempted to do yet. The Tokyo City food delivery. I haven't even tried to do that. So hey, that's fair. That's something I could do. There's something up here. Oh yeah, these yellowish events. Like this one hidden right here. I haven't done those, so maybe those are gonna be fun events, and I'll save that for tomorrow. But that is the one thing that's always an issue with Forza Horizon. It gets old very quickly. And if there is ever a Forza Horizon 7, it's going to be more of the same. But that's also probably the reason why there's spaces in between Forza Horizon games, but whatever. Let's see. They should make it where you can buy wheel spins with credits. I agree. My guess is 7 will be in Dubai, probably. It'll be in Dubai or in the lost city of Atlantis or something. I don't know. Or, I was going to say New York City, where you're running from cops the entire game. And then they'll have to keep putting, like, copyright stuff. It's not Need for Speed. But anyway, guys, I'm tired. I need to drink some more water. I need to take some Dayquil or NyQuil or whatever. And go to sleep. So, like, subscribe, share, follow. Please do all the things to help you guys out. I apologize. I've been sick the past 2 or 3 days. Hopefully it's running its course. I think it's one of those things I just gotta let it run its course. But with that, I'll say peace and good night. Bye, everybody.